Hello, welcome to EduValue Academy, where education is evaluated. In my last class, I have discussed about 1 degree and 2 degree relations of trigonometry based on Pythagoras theorem and the inverse relation of trigonometry. We have three variables, basically sine, cos, tan, and the inverse of sine is cosec theta. Inverse of cos is sec, inverse of tan is cot. There we have come to know about 1 degree and 2 degree relations, that is the product of three. There are only 6 variables: sine theta, cosec theta 1, cos theta, sec theta 1, tan theta, cot theta 1, and in our square relation, 2 degree relations, we have sine square theta plus cos square theta 1, cosec square theta minus cot square theta 1, sec square theta minus tan square theta 1. Today, I will discuss about the angular relations of trigonometry. I told you this is based on right angle triangle, and so one angle is 90 degree and the sum of other two angles is also 90 degree. Here, this is a right angle triangle. First of all, I will again repeat the angle which you are considering. Just opposite to that one is perpendicular. Here, this is your perpendicular. If I consider theta angle, this is perpendicular. This is perpendicular P and this is B. Obviously, hypotenuse doesn't change. This is the largest side of a right angle triangle. So, if I am considering this theta of like C, so opposite to C is your AB. This is perpendicular. Because these two, perpendicular and base, varies time to time, depending on that angle that we are considering. One angle is 90 degree, so other sum of these two angles is also 90 degree. If I consider this is theta, so this is 90 degree minus theta. Here sin theta, perpendicular upon base, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is AB and AC is your hypotenuse, opposite to 90 degree. Sin theta AB upon AC. Cos theta, base upon hypotenuse, because I think you must have remembered Pandit Badri Prasad. Pandit Badri Prasad, हर हर बोले, हर हर बोले, सो कैसे टेपा, सो कैसे टेपा. Sin, cos, tan. Sin P upon H, cos B upon H, tan B upon B. Inverse of sin is cosec. This is your obviously H upon P. Inverse of cos is your sec. This is H upon B. And cot, this is B upon P. Yes, so means sin. This is cos, taper, tan. This we learned in our earlier classes. Today, I will just establish the relation among the variables of trigonometry with angle theta and 90 degree minus theta. Sin theta AB upon AC, this is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos theta base upon hypotenuse, this is BC upon AC. And tan theta perpendicular upon base, this is AB upon BC. Similarly, cot theta just inverse of tan BC upon AB. Cosec inverse of sin AC upon AB. Sec theta inverse of cos AC upon BC. Now, if I consider this angle, this is 90 degree minus theta, so obviously this angle will be perpendicular. This side opposite to this 90 degree minus theta, that means BC. BC will be base. BC will be perpendicular side. Because side opposite to the angle that we are considering is always perpendicular. So this will be perpendicular and this will be base. For the case of this angle, 90 degree minus theta, this 90 degree minus theta, angle A, opposite to angle A is BC. This is perpendicular, base, this is hypotenuse. Here we have sine 90 degree minus theta, this angle, perpendicular is BC, hypotenuse AC. This is BC upon AC. Similarly, cos 90 degree minus theta, this is base upon hypotenuse, this is AB upon AC. And tan 90 degree minus theta, this is perpendicular upon base. Here perpendicular is BC upon AB. Now cot 90 degree minus theta, this is BC. This is your base AB upon BC. And cosec 90 degree minus theta, this is cosec 90 degree minus theta. So obviously hypotenuse upon perpendicular. This is AB cosec AC hypotenuse and BC is your perpendicular. Here sec 90 degree minus theta. This is sec is your hypotenuse upon base. Hypotenuse AC and base is your AB. If I am considering 90 degree minus theta. Now you see here sine theta AB upon AC and cos 90 degree minus theta again AB upon AC. So we have a relation here. That is sine number 1, sine theta cos 90 degree minus theta and vice versa. Cos theta sine 90 degree minus theta, sine theta cos 90 degree minus theta. Number 2, again we have tan theta. This is vice versa case, cot 90 degree minus theta. And third one, this is your sec theta cosec 90 degree minus theta. This way we have angular relation, 3 pairs of angular relations here also, because we have only 6 variables in trigonometry. Now these 3 pairs, sine theta cos 90 degree minus theta, cos theta sine 90 degree minus theta, vice versa. Here it is, because sine theta is cos 90 degree minus theta, cos theta sine 90 degree minus theta. This way we have relations, 3 pairs of relations here. This is all about this angle, because I told you this is completely based on a right angle triangle, and we have to keep it in our mind that the side which you are considering opposite to that angle which you are measuring is the perpendicular. Opposite to the angle which you are measuring is the perpendicular. This is the notion here. So that is the reason ki perpendicular and base changes time to time, like depending on the angles that we are considering. Now, apart from this, we have known values of trigonometry in angles. So let me tell you what are those. We have 6 angular relations, like 2 pairs each, sine theta cos 90 degree minus theta, cos theta sine 90 degree minus theta, cosec theta sec 90 degree minus theta, sec theta cosec 90 degree minus theta, tan theta cot 90 degree minus theta, and cot theta tan 90 degree minus theta. This is the angular relation, and we know the values of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Increasing order 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Just put 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and divide this all by 4. After dividing, you take the square root. 0 upon 4, 0. Square root of 0 is 0. 1 upon 4, square root of 1 upon 4 is 1 upon 2. 2 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2. Square root of 1 upon 2, 1 upon root 2. And this is 3 upon 4, square root, root 3 upon 2. 4 upon 4, 1. Root of 1 is 1. These are the values of sine. Sine 0 degree is 0. Sine 30 degree half. Sine 45 degree 1 upon root 2. Sine 60 degree root 3 upon 2. Sine 90 1. If you just reverse this one, this will give you the cos, value of cos. Because we know sine theta is equal to cos 90 degree minus theta. Obviously, sine 0 degree is cos 90 degree. So, sine 0 degree cos 90 degree. Sine 90 degree cos 0 degree. So, this way you reverse this one. 1 cos 0 degree. Cos 30 degree root 3 upon 2. Cos 45 1 upon root 2. Cos 60 1 upon 2. And cos 90 0. This way, since we have this relation, so once we have come to know about the values of this one, sine theta, sine 0 degree 0, so obviously cos 90 degree will be 0 because here we have this relation. I have already told you tan theta is nothing but the cos sine theta upon cos theta. Tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta. So sine 0 degree upon cos 0 degree is tan 0 degree. So 0 upon 1 is 0. If I divide 1 upon 2 and by root 3 upon 2, this is 2 cut 1 upon root 3. This is cut 1 and this is 2 cut root 3. 1 upon 0 is not defined. So tan 0 degree 0, 30 degree 1 upon root 3. For tan 45 1, tan 60 root 3, tan 90 not defined. So we can easily find out the value of cosec 0 degree because it is 0 upon 1. 0 upon 1, if I take the inverse, that will be not defined. So cosec 0 is not defined, right? If I take the inverse of this one, so this is your 2. This is cosec 30 degree. This is cosec 45 degree. This is cosec 60 degree. And this is 1 upon 1. It is also cosec 90 degree. If I take the inverse of this one, again if I put 1 here, so this is sec, this is 0 degree is 1, or we can inverse this one. Here we have a relation, cosec is sec 90 degree minus theta, and sec theta is cosec 90 degree minus theta. So definitely, if we inverse, then also we get this value. Otherwise, you can take the inverse of this one, so we will get it. So this is 2 upon root 3. This is root 2. This is 2. This is not defined. This way it is. Cosec 0 degree not defined. Sec 90 degree not defined. Sec 0 degree 1. Cosec 90 degree 1. Similarly, cot we can easily take the inverse, or we can inverse this one, or we can take the inverse of cot, that will give you the tan. Cot tan, inverse of tan will be cot, or if we reverse this one, then also we will get cot. That means the cot 0 degree not defined, cot 30 degree root 3, cot 45 1, and cot 60 degree 1 upon root 3, cos 90 0. Cot 90 0. This way we have known values 5 known values: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. We can easily have this table. You just put the name 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, divide it by 4, and take square root. This square root will give you the values of sine. And then sine is related to cos 90 degree minus theta. We just reverse, you will get cos, and if you divide, you will get tan. And just take the inverse, you will get cosec, sec, and cot. Cot 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. Cot 0 degree is your tan 90 degree. This is not defined. Or I can take the inverse of this one. 0 upon 1, 1 upon 0 not defined. This is root 3 upon 1. This is root 3. And this is 1 upon 1. This is 1. This is 1 upon root 3. And this is also not defined. 1 upon not defined means 0. So here we have these values from 0 to 90 degree in trigonometry. We know all the values of this one: 0, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. Now here, how we will solve the problem that is related to angles 90 degree minus theta. That means any question comprising anything besides 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree, then we will go with this one degrees. How? Like, let's take the sine 13 degree is equal to upon cos 77 degree. What is the value of this one? You can easily answer this question, because here neither it is having 0, nor 30, nor 45, nor 60, nor 90. Besides these angles, if you have any question like the 13 degree, 45, 14 degree, 46 degree, 48 degree, 90, 89 degree, so you go with these identities. Now the value of this one is 1. How? We can change this one. This is nothing but cos 90 degree minus 13 degree upon cos 77. So this is cos 77 upon cos 77. So this is getting cut 1. So this is 1 is the answer. How? Because we will solve this type of problem like the questions which are not comprising of 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Besides this, any other angles are given, so we will go with these identities. 3 pairs of identities. Sine is directly involved with cos. Then inverse of sine and cos are also related, cosec, sec, and then tan, cot. This way we have angular relations. Now I will just show you how to solve questions. Now we have sine 3a is equal to cos a minus tan degree, where 3a is an acute angle. Obviously, in our syllabus, we don't go beyond 90 degree because it is based on right angle triangle. Only we have one angle 90 degree and other two angles are acute angles. That means less than 90 degree. That's what it will be mentioned always. Nothing to worry about. You just go with this identity. Here, neither 30 degree, 0 degree, 45, 60, 90 is there. So we will use that identity Here we write cos 90 degree minus 3a is equal to cos a minus 10. Here you don't go to change these two at a time. Only one of these two will be changed. So that this is cos, this is also cos. Now comparing both sides, comparing both sides, we have 90 degree minus 30a is equal to a minus 10 degree, or 90 degree plus 10 degree is equal to a plus 3a. This is 100 degree, this is 4a, or a is equal to 100 degree upon 4, this is 25 degree. So the answer is a is equal to 25 degree. This is one type of questions you may have faced. Then you directly go with this one, change any one of these two, because the sine is directly related to cos and cos is directly to sine. We can even change this one also, like sine 3a is equal to sine 90 degree minus a plus 10 degree. If I subtract this one, obviously minus a plus 10. Again, similarly this way, if we have 3a is equal to 100 minus a, so this is 4a is equal to 100, and a is equal to 100 upon 4, this is 25 degree. This way we have the solution. You go with this one, you will be able to solve these questions very nicely. Next question is simplify cosec 65 degree plus theta minus sec 25 degree minus theta minus tan 55 degree minus theta plus cot 35 degree plus theta. Now, I told you earlier, here we do not have 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So we will go with identities, angular relations. So there are 3 identities. Obviously, sec is directly related to cosec. So either of these two will be changed. You can change cosec this one or sec, but don't change both at a time. You change only one. Let's say I will change this one. This is sec 90 degree minus theta, 90 degree minus 65 degree plus theta. The second bracket here, minus, you keep it as it is because we have already changed one. Here, either of these two will be changed. Either you change tan or cot, anything. Minus cot 90 degree minus 55 degree minus theta plus cot 35 degree plus theta. Here we have sec 90 degree minus 65 degree minus theta minus sec 25 degree minus theta minus cot 90 degree minus 55 plus theta plus cot 35 degree plus theta. You see here, this is 25 degree sec 25 degree minus theta. This is also sec 25 degree minus theta minus cot 35 degree plus theta. This is plus cot 35 degree plus theta. Obviously, these two are same. cancels out. These two are same cancels out. The 0 is the answer. So this way we have the solution. Now you have got idea how to solve these questions. If you face any problem, just contact me. And now we have next question. Next is your, if A, B and C are the angles of a triangle ABC, prove that tan C plus A upon 2 is equal to cot B upon 2. This is indicating the angular relations. Here we know angle A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. This is the angle sum property of triangle. This is the angle sum property of triangle. Now C plus A upon 2 is there, B upon 2 is there. So we can divide this way by 2. So this is your C plus A upon 2 plus B upon 2 is equal to 90 degree. Here we have 90 degree. How? C plus A upon 2 is equal to 90 degree minus B upon 2. Now taking tan both sides, taking tan both sides, tan C plus A upon 2 is equal to tan 90 degree minus B upon 2. So this is obviously tan 90 degree minus B upon 2 is your cot B upon 2. This way we have very simple questions. Here these are the angles of a triangle. So A plus B plus C is 180 degree. You divide it by 2 so that 90 degree will automatically come, and then take it this side. Now taking tan, we have the relation. This way we can give also sine and cos. This will be sine, this will be cos. This will be cos. Same question. Here it is, I can put sec, this will be cosec. The same question can be solved. The same procedure is there. Next. Now I will show you how to solve trigonometric identities. Before solving trigonometric identities, we must know some algebraic identities also. Here, these are the identities that you must know. AQ plus BQ, number 1, A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. This is the for factorization. For finding values, A plus B whole cube minus 3AB into A plus B. Similarly, AQ minus BQ, A minus B into A square plus AB plus B square. And second, A minus B whole cube plus 3AB into A minus B. And this is A square plus B square is equal to A plus B whole square minus 2AB or A minus B whole square plus 2AB. These identities will be very much usable here. Now I will show you how. Let's say you are asked to find out sine 6 theta plus cos 6 theta is equal to 1 minus 3 sine squared theta cos squared theta. So this 3 is indicating that we must use this identity because we have relations in trigonometry either 1 degree or 2 degree. Not more than these two. We cannot go with cube or 4th degree or 5th degree. We are concerned with square and cube. So in trigonometry, we have the relations, square relations, 2 degree relations are there. So definitely I will change this one LHS. This is your sine square theta whole cube plus cos square theta whole cube. This is your sin square theta plus cos square theta whole cube minus 3a sin square theta cos square theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta. Here we have 1 in trigonometry. So now you see this is 1 cube minus 3 sin square theta cos square theta into 1. So ultimately we are having 3 sin square theta cos square theta. Since sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. This way. Number 1, or we may face this way also, like sin 4 theta plus cos 4 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta. This is given the indication of this identity because it is already we change into squares. So this is nothing but sin square theta whole square plus cos square theta whole square. So this I can write sin square theta plus cos square theta whole square minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta. AB. Here A is this one, B is this one. So this is definitely 1 square minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta. So this way this will be applicable. Time to time we have to use these identities also, algebraic identity, trigonometry. But we will go with only square or 1 degree because in 1 we have product, that is 1. We have 6 identities. First identity solving these identities. Beside the 6, 1 we have tan theta sin theta upon cos theta and cot theta cos theta upon sin theta. I told you the basics are only sin theta cos theta, that means we can change anyone into sin theta and cos theta. Let me show you some other problems also. Now prove that sin q theta plus cos q theta upon sin theta plus cos theta plus sin theta plus into cos theta is equal to 1. So left hand side, here you see, again we have to use the trigonometric identity because this A is sin theta, B is cos theta, A plus B sin theta plus cos theta is already here. So let me tell you, we just convert it into cube. This is sin theta plus cos theta plus sin theta plus cos theta. Here we will use formula of factor because here we don't need to use that identity which will be used for numerical value finding values. Here we will go with this identity, a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square upon sin theta plus cos theta plus sin theta cos theta. Here you see we have already this one cancelled out. The sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 minus sin theta cos theta. Again plus sin theta cos theta. So this is cut. This is 1. This way we can prove easily these identities. Next question. So that tan A upon 1 minus cot A plus cot A upon 1 minus tan A. Either you have to show 1 plus tan A plus cot A or 1 plus cosec theta, cosec A, sec A. Cosec A, sec A. So this is your tan A upon 1 minus cot A plus cot A upon 1 minus tan A is equal to either 1 plus tan A plus cot A or 1 plus cosec A sec A. See, I told you that this any trigonometric variable will be easily converted into cos theta or sin theta or both. Here we are having cosec sec is directly linked to sin cos. So when we solve this one, left hand side, tan A I can split into sin A upon cos A. Very carefully you just follow it. This is 1 minus cos A upon sin A plus this is cos A upon sin A. This is your 1 minus sin A upon cos A. Okay. So simplify sin A, cos A. Here you put 1 here, take LCM sin A. This is sin A minus cos A plus this is cos A upon sin A, and this is your, again put 1 here, cos A. This is cos A minus sin A. Now this two will be multiplied and this two will be multiplied. This will go, numerator will be sin square A. This is cos A into sin A minus cos A. Plus this will be similarly same way, cos square A upon sin A into cos A minus sin A. How I have solved this one, if you want to know, so you come here, A upon B upon C upon D. So this can be written as AD upon BC. How? A upon B divided by C upon D is equal to A upon B into D upon C. So this is your AD upon BC. This way we can solve this one. Now you see here it is sin cos. It is cos minus sin. Here you have to know A minus B is equal to minus B minus A. If you just multiply, this is minus B minus plus A. So this is A minus B. So I will take common here minus, so that LCM, it will be easy for me to take the LCM. This is cos A sin A minus cos A. This is minus you put here, I am taking common from here itself. This is cos square A. This is sin A. This is sin A minus cos A. Because I have changed this one like this way. If it is A minus B, I can write minus B minus A. So obviously cos A minus sin A. So minus sin A minus cos A. So I minus plus, this is minus. Now this is equal to, take LCM here. This is common, sin A minus cos A. Now remaining factors is sin A into cos A. This LCM, if I divide this by this one, so cos A and sin A minus cos A will get cancelled. So this is sin A only here into sin square A, this will be sin cube A. And this is minus. So here again, sin A minus cos A, sin A cancels, sin A minus cos A cancels, cos A is here, cos A into cos square A is here, cos cube A. You see, again AQ minus BQ is there. Here you have to use identity, algebraic identity. You come here. You come here. This is Sin A cos A, sin A minus cos A. This is sin A minus cos A into sin square A plus sin A cos A plus cos square A. So obviously cancels out. Now see, we need now three quantities are here. 1, 2, 3. Here also 1, 2, 3. You just write separately. Sin square A upon sin A cos A plus sin A cos A upon sin A cos A plus cos square A sin A cos A. So this is giving me sin A sin A cancel tan A. This cancels out plus 1 plus this is cos A cancels cot, cos upon sin cot A. This is one is proved. This one is proved. If I want to prove this one, so from here only we can prove it. This one. Instead of breaking it into three parts, we will now have two parts. So this is sin square plus cos square is 1. So we can write this one sin square plus cos square 1. So this is will be 1 plus sin A cos A. Upon में we have only sin A cos A. Sin A cos A. So obviously this is your 1 upon sin A cos A plus sin A cos A upon sin A cos A. This is 1 and this is 1 upon sin A cos A is your 1 plus secant cosecant. Proof. So this is all about today. Here I want to tell you again, if you have this one A plus B plus C is equal upon D, you can write A upon D plus B upon D plus C upon D. This way we have split this one in three parts. This way. So that we are getting 3 here. If we need 2 on this one, so here we will put 1 and 1 plus sin A cos A this one upon sin A cos A. So this is 1 upon this one sin A cos A plus sin A cos A upon sin A cos A. This is 1 and this is secant cosecant. So this is all about today. In my next class when I will discuss about the application of trigonometry. So if you like my video, share it, subscribe it, and please do comment if you feel anything regarding my lecture.